What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Most of you guys know that Brittany Renner over the last year tried to change her situation. She was appearing on Instagram in Muslim garb and the hijab, looking as if she found Allah. And at first, even I was saying that, hey, she's trying to change her life. She's finding peace with herself. This is great. And everybody deserves a second chance. Boy, was I wrong. We found out that Brittany Renner converted to Islam only to please Kevin Gates. And after 90 days of marriage, she also divorced him, or they divorced. And it wasn't even a real marriage because Kevin Gates was legally married to Drika Gates, who actually divorced him a few weeks ago. After that, we saw Brittany Renner going back to the streets. She was dressing up in 304 wear. You see her back on reality shows. She's fighting Becky Christie and arguing with the daughters, one of the daughters at least, about what's going on there. She's just being messy and has returned back to her evil ways. Well, at the same time, her baby daddy, PJ Washington, has married Elisa Chanel. They have a son together. And, you know, they're living a happy life while she's out here destroying her life. And so now she filmed this altercation where basically there was an exchange and he's coming to get his son to spend some time. His son is PJ Washington III. And I want you guys to watch the exchange.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again. If I had one, maybe I would.
I would. What the f***
in there? That's on my way.
Get your out my driveway.
You don't pay for shit.
You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your put $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account. But $100,000 that bank. Get out the car. Come on.
Now, if you guys know, Brittany Renner's mom is actually there. And she has a bad relationship with her own mother. So what happened? We see Elisa Chanel, who's in the car, is fighting, also threatening to come out and fight Brittany Renner. And then we see this particular admission. Brittany Renner's mom says, so after I dropped my phone, ran to her side of the car, I was like, what you want to do? She swung on me. I was like, oh, that's what we doing. Got it. I'm more of a subduer, not a fighter. So I was trying to grab her hands, got close enough to pick her big ass up and body slam her to the ground. I had her pinned in the back. I was straddling her with my forearm and her throat. I ain't gonna lie. At that point, it was either me or you, and it wasn't gonna be me. I just kept pressing harder and harder. She clearly couldn't breathe, and PJ came and pulled me off of her. She got up and leaned against the truck, trying to catch her breath. So the mama is down bad, like her, right? Now, people who saw this weighed in on it, but PJ Washington himself, a few hours ago, came on to talk about it on X, and he says simply, God is good. All right. And so 5.4 million views within that particular time frame. And so now people started to comment on what was the case. And so what you see here is the guy Nosebleed says, let that be a lesson for you young pups humping these sexy, crazy bees. They mama's crazy too. Don't be bringing your new chick around your old bee that is notoriously crazy. Of course, the new bee gonna want to show she crazy too. Now you got 3 crazy bees and a crying baby. She tried to make you look bad and expose herself as a bad person. You win. She getting old, that blanket's cracked, and people know what kind of ish. She knows she's not gonna be able to pull that ish anymore. She's angry and bitter. So Bill Hurst responds to God is good. He says, so are condoms. And I want to deal with the so are condoms part, right? A lot of men have a preference for booty clappers. All right, and we're going to talk about that because booty clappers, not all women are booty clappers, but there are some women who exhibit booty clapping situations. And Brittany Renner and Elisa Chanel, if you look at their Instagram content, it shows what I feel is clappish situations. All right. When you go after women who are like Instagram models, women who seem like they're promiscuous, but they're fun, and for whatever reason, the relationship don't work. And the reason why you tend to like them is because of your sexual chemistry and not your real life chemistry. You do yourself a huge disservice because there are so many women out there that you could have a meaningful relationship with, but it becomes hard to do so if it's based on a BBL. It becomes hard to do so if it's based on booty clapping conditions. It becomes hard to do so if the lady's light skinned, because now we're not talking about values, we're talking about what the person looks like, and because she's a bad bee. And so you're relegating everything. And so now you just go from bad problems to bad problems, which is what he did. Like Alicia Chanel was a single mom before he met her. She was an Instagram mom before he met her. It was not much she was doing before he met her, okay? So this is not too far from Brittany Renner. Like literally, she is basically, I can't even really show this photo, but she's bent over outside of a Mercedes-Benz truck. And you think that this is not clappish material? This is clappish material. And this is the same kind of person you already broke up with Brittany Renner. She's posting Range Rover, she's posting this, she's posting that. And so now when it's time to fight and act silly, you know, as a woman, she should have not even reacted to that, but no. So then what's gonna end up happening is eventually you and her will break up because she's also down bad. And when y'all break up, then you will have 2 baby mamas. That ain't got no sense. So what was the point of making all that money, working hard, just so you can get with somebody like this? I mean, basically it's Brittany Renner, but a little bit more quieter. And a lot of black dudes, as black men, we pick our own poison each time. Like we really do. Instead of just doing what it, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do. But here's what I would suggest, you know? Don't tell you what to do, but I would suggest this. If you're gonna deal with somebody like this, at least deal with them on the side, transactionally. All right, look. You know, I'm gonna take you here. We're gonna spend some time over here. That's that. But now, once you start to make them your main chick, you start to make them your baby mama, and you continue to have those problems, you're basically destroying your own life. Then you get mad when they start trying to show out. Like Brittany Renner was exposing athletes the whole time. Like you didn't notice about her. Like Brittany Renner was already letting you know what type of time that she was on already, and then now all of a sudden you don't know. Like guys got to start being serious. So like did you not know that she was already down bad? You didn't know? You didn't know that she wasn't able to be trusted? You didn't know? You didn't know that she was already like just like out there wild? Or do you think you was different? You thought because you had mad stroke game that she was going to be listening to you? I got to tell black men, y'all, I mean, how many times do these women got to keep teaching y'all that y'all are not that important? I keep telling y'all, these women folk gonna keep letting y'all know that despite who you think you are, you're not really like that. I don't care what they're doing in the bedroom. I don't care who they crying for or who they could be. Oh, it's all yours. It's keep thinking that you really like that. All you gotta do is keep thinking that you like that. You're gonna find out that you're really not like that. You're not. They don't really care about you all like that. I don't know why you're doing it. And then every time they do it, then, see, man, they ain't nothing. They gold diggers, they problems. These chicks, I need to go over and get me a white chick. Yeah, well, okay. Wherever you go, there you are. PJ Washington got a type. Every chick he deal with is gonna be acting like that until he mature, till his needs change. His needs gotta get away from clapping. He got the need to clap, and until then, he gonna have problems all his life dealing with them kind of women. So guys, who you think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Preacher for you, do the bell. We're out.